Well, hello everyone. Thanks for being here today. I'm quite excited about getting back into building the castle. I know we've had a week off, basically, from building it, but I think I actually needed a week off from playing Valheim. I have played it quite a lot since getting it. I think I'm about almost 200 hours into the game, so yeah, I needed a little bit of a break. But one of my friends basically has got it now as well, so I've been playing with him and stuff. So yeah, I needed a nice bit of a change, which Cyberpunk has brought me, which was quite nice. Which I will be going back to. I reckon I'll be streaming more of that on Thursday because I am very much enjoying that game. But I want to thank you all for being here. I know Minnie's lurking away. Mr. Fox, you're probably lurking too. Tiggy, I'm always happy that you're here, as you surely know. Sid, always nice to see you. Vegas, you know I'm always happy you're here as well, especially with this, as you can help me build. You give me some good ideas whilst we're actually live and playing. And talking of the friend I've been playing with, hey Rich, how's it going? Hope you are well, dude. Nah, anytime, Minnie. Anytime. You're a good friend, so if you ever need to chat and stuff, then I am always here. Only times when I can't do it is when I'm at work, but that's, yeah. We won't talk about work. I've finished for the day, so why go on about it? But yeah, I want to thank you for the 7 likes so far, and I can see 11 people watching as well, which is nice. And before I start going on, let's get onto the game screen and let's start building. Now, I have got my camera set up today. Hey, Gallon! Yeah, I have got my camera set up, so Matty, you can see me drinking my tea. Which I will be drinking throughout the stream, because, you know, British tea, gotta have it. So I have done a little bit off stream. Yeah, I can't really find any problems with the PC now. I figured out I need a new Ethernet cable, because that's what was suffering on my upload speed. But if I jiggle it, then it works. So I think there's basically like a loose connection in it, which is a bit sucky, but an Ethernet cable isn't exactly expensive. So I've already ordered one, so that'll be here very soon. And then I won't have to jiggle the freaking cable before I start anything. But it was weird. I was doing speed tests and I was getting 6 meg, and then you wiggle the cable, and then I would get 20 meg constant. So yeah, it's got to be like a loose cable or something like that in it, which is a little bit annoying. But Matty's already seen this, but I have done a little bit more off air when my stream failed last time. Even though I've got a beast of a PC, it still takes a while for the game to load, so to me it's the game doing it, not me, unfortunately. There's not a lot I can do about that. Hey Lee! Thank you for joining us today. So I say I've done a little bit. All I did was literally put a fence around this and put in some doors because the wild animals were walking in here and then I couldn't get them out. And that's about it. I did a path. What I'm sort of planning is like a shed here, which is where the fermenting stuff is going to go. Then we'll probably do a section over here, which is another shed, or maybe the windmills, do a few of them here. And then this bit, I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm thinking of lowering the ground and then building the spiked walls round, so these ones. But have it lower so when you're on the path you can still see over, and that's where I'm going to keep the piggies. But obviously I'm going to have to dig down for that, and I'm going to have like a pathway into it or something like that. Oh, blimey, I've got to catch up with chat now. Yeah, my download speed is 100, and then my upload is 20. Although it seems to sit at 22, which is quite nice, but I only pay for 20. So I don't know about that, Matty. I know you heard me sing on our little funny test stream we've done, but no, I haven't yet. Flipshire. Oh, I like that too. I do like that, Tiggy. But I think the castle's coming along well now. I know you've seen all this bit before. I did a little bit more detailing on the towers. I'm also thinking of putting maybe 2 small towers here, where this gatehouse is, rather than having these silly walkway bits. Have it so it's the towers you walk up instead, rather than the sort of walkways. So this is obviously going to be the farming area, which is going to be the biggest area. And then there's probably going to be a wall across roughly where I am now, going all the way across to here. And then this will be where the main keep is, and I'll plant lots of grass and stuff around it. The keep is probably going to start from the heights that I am roughly now, so I'm going to have to raise the land up a bit. And then I'm going to build a bridge across this way. I will probably keep the oak tree because I actually quite like the oak trees, and then join it up to the main island there and do the same on the other side. So there's a walkway, maybe at the back a bit more, so say sort of here, all the way across onto this island as well. So then we don't have to fly or use boats just to get to land. Ah, okay. Good to know, Vegas, because I might actually spawn a couple of the oak trees in this bit of the area, and... oh, hello. Yep, that's the game, because my PC is using 3% of my CPU at the moment, so... so a couple of the oak trees would look quite nice in this bit, because this will be like quite grand and have the grass all around, and I can't remember if there's hedges, because hedgerows would look quite nice in this area. I don't think there is any hedges. Do like a hedge maze or something like that in it, which I know is more medieval than Viking, but hey, I don't think Vikings really had castles like this. It was more medieval times anyway. Alright, first off, let's build a little hut here. Stop flying for now. Oh, what are you doing, NVIDIA? NVIDIA was telling me that I could live stream this. Well, yeah, I already am live streaming it, thanks. Now, it's not going to be perfect because of the shape of the walls in the back. As you can see, it's not going to be perfectly in line with the ground. In fact, let's build a base first, rather than doing that. Ah, bushes can, okay. I might use that then to do like a hedge maze sort of thing. But just to make it look pretty. As the king and noble and or nobles and people of power always want things looking nice. Now hopefully this land is flat enough. Oh. There we go. This one doesn't have to be too big because I say it's just going to have like the fermenters in it. Playing what, Matty? Playing this too much? No, I won't be making them as redeemables, Matty. While I don't mind Rick Ashley, it's not quite my cup of tea. My redeemables are like TV shows and movies from my era. Like Hot Fuzz, for instance, is still one of my favourite films of all time. Now this can go through the wall, it's fine. Now I can stay like that. Look at that, nice and symmetrical. Let's put the gates on. Ah, but for when I die, I've got a nasty way to go. Let's do a large one. Actually, oh, it doesn't matter. I couldn't remember if this had sideways planks as well. It looks a bit small to me. So maybe we'll go a half one. All the way round, just so we have enough headroom when we're in here. Hey Ryan, how's it going, dude? I know I've already said hello to you today in Booster Street, but I always like to say hello to you. Ooh. Let's put flying on. I prefer the movement speed, I think, nowadays with the on creative mode with the flying. Oh no! Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I bet he is. How can I put this lightly? Rather annoyed. There we go. Let's just say that. Say yes, rather annoyed at it because I know they've spent a lot of time in that, and I'm sure he hasn't lost everything, but I'm guessing they're losing the stuff they're building before the crash happens, or in between saves, sort of thing. Oh, that's a shame because I know, because obviously you saw me in the stream earlier. I could tell how happy he was with it. Oh, I bet he's peeving. Peeving? Is that the right word? I'm going to use it anyway. No. I bet he's annoyed. Let's say that instead. Let's do a flatter roof on here. I know I said this was going to be the smaller shed, but actually it's turned out quite large. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, Dart. Sorry, I didn't see you appear. Do you want some flat ones? Where are we? No, not the smaller one. Go that way to keep it in line. Oh, I bet they're all really cheesed off. Because I know I would be. Yeah, I'm good, Dart. Thanks for asking. How are you? It was a long, busy day at work for me today, but apart from that, I now get to come home and play this, so I can't really complain. You gonna work, or am I gonna have to take down the wall? Oh no, you are gonna work. Ninja defusing? What? Line? Yeah, I think that's in line. So I've left the music on tonight, because obviously sometimes when I'm building I do go a little bit quiet. Is the volume okay for everyone? Guessing you can still hear me in the game over it. I'm glad you found my singing funny, Matty. You can hear it, okay, cool. I didn't want it too loud, but then I didn't want it so you couldn't hear it, sort of thing. Yeah, looks a little bit odd for a shed, but hey. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to push. Yeah, looks okay inside. Do with some support beams though, I reckon. Yeah, I find it funny as well, Matty. Wait, are they at a funny angle? Yes, they are. It's at a funny angle. Now let me zoom in a bit. So I thought I placed that incorrectly. Oh, that was actually the roof. Oh yeah, it's crossbeam. My bad. Put that back in. You can hear those necks down outside my base. Over here, it's easier to see this one. There we go. Probably do with one down the middle. Like so. And let's do. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 2 in. So like so. I'm glad you found it that funny, Matty. I do still appreciate you being there for that testing stream. I still don't really, well, other than the cable being a bit annoying. I don't really know why it was so bad on that stream last time we tried to do this. Now, if anyone's wondering if I'm using any references or anything like that, the answer is no. I'm doing all this from the top of my head. That's why some of it is taking a bit longer to do, and I keep changing my mind on certain things. Doesn't look right. Probably should have done the top beam before doing the row below it, but hey. Better. That looks better. Now, I kind of want to do a similar thing along here, but because we've got this gap already, I might leave that. I've got a hole. For a 300 special? If I'm honest, I can't say I've really thought about it. That is one of my favourite films of all time. And funnily enough, it was filmed not far away from where I live, so lots of people actually sound like that. And if you can name another film that that guy is in, I will... So, the main one that goes... hoes. No one is going to know what you mean, Minnie, and I'm not going to go into that on the stream. That was a very funny conversation we were having, though. I'm not going to lie. I did find it hilarious. Literally, a little inside joke. Huh? So it looks like we've got fog inside of our... Yes. Okay. I think that's pretty much done for the looks of this place. I want crafting. So it's just going to be full up of fermenters, really. Let's do... How many spaces have we got? 1, 2... Yeah, let's do 4. They don't have to be perfectly in line. Damn deer. Hey, Dragon. How are you doing today, dude? And yes, we are live from the Chinese Wall Palace. Oh, that's not palace. Place around the castle, Porkshire. Yes. Right, we're going to need some lights in here as well for when it does get dark. Which you won't do at the moment because I've set the time of day to midday. Okay, at least we'll be able to see. Probably want some boxes in here as well. While we're here, we'll repair that. No, I want building, thank you. Then put another one on top. Furniture. There we go. It's always good to have storage. We'll do the same the other side. Hey Barsby, how's it going, dude? I hope the stream isn't too early for you, because I guess it's about 7:30 in the morning where you are. Because I think you're about 12 hours ahead of us. That one could go back further. And what should we do at the back? Should we do a table? Because I don't think we really need anything along the back. Maybe a crafting table, like a workbench. Maybe some more of these. Still don't know why that gift isn't working. GIF isn't working. Because I redid the GIF and everything and it's still not working. And it says it was. Because I'll show you, when I do a test it works fine. Cloudbot loads. Alright, I know what the alert box does. As you see, the GIF worked on that one. Some banners, yeah, that's a good shout. That is a good shout indeed. What colour should we go? Haven't done red and white yet anywhere, so let's do some red and whites. Yeah, don't like that. Don't like it behind. So why are you all getting destroyed? The water seeping through there. I mean, it's fine, because obviously it is a shed at the end of the day, not a house. So with it going a bit mouldy and things, that's fine. Ooh. That is very true. My alert box wasn't showing that it was playing. Ooh. Hello, Granite, by the way. That's a bit annoying. I know Derby was having problems yesterday, I think it was, with her ones. Let me check Cloudbot's working. See if it's on properly. Could you see the GIF? Yeah, Cloudbot is on. Okay. I will have to look at that after the stream. Yeah, normally when you do it, I can see the sound bar for the alert box in Streamlabs flash up, because obviously it's an alert box, but it didn't pop up then at all. Let's go get a deer head. I think I've got some over here. How is that fire still going in this rain? I wonder if Streamlabs has updated something. There they are. They're not cancelled. I don't think it will, Matty. Unfortunately. I was thinking, with all these suggestions, why don't you make your own channel? How do I put that on there? Guessing you don't do it in here. No. Ah, thanks, dude. Yep, I built it all myself. Guessing I do it something like this. Ah, yes, like so. That kind of looks a bit sad. Should probably put one of those in the cooking shop thing that I've got. Yeah, you're not wrong, Granite. It is more medieval than Vikings, but hey, if you haven't seen it all, I'll give you a little tour quickly. Going out to sea where it's choppy. So this is my docks area. They do have lights and stuff on, but I haven't gone around filling everything up. Got basically storage boxes at the end of each jetty, just so we don't have to keep running backwards and forwards when we're unloading the ships. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a great hall in the keep, and I will put all of the trophies and stuff on the walls there. But I will probably use the boss trophies for that rather than just like the piggies and that sort of stuff. Ah, yes. Yeah. So this is the town. So it's kind of like a big workshop area. So you've got the main workbench with all of the accessories that go with it. So that's like the blacksmiths. All of these are undercover. Whoa, hello. Yeah, all these are undercover. So this one is kind of like the workshop. So you've got another bench, but it's got, oh, just a normal workbench, but it's got all the extra bits that you need to get it to level 6. And then you've got my sort of cooking hut. Just running out of fuel by the looks of things. You've got benches inside and out. And then this will be a portal, obviously, to a room I'm going to make in the castle, which is probably going to be slightly underground, but it will be like the portal room, so I'll have everything in. So what we're doing today is building the farm, basically. So I've done the field already, because that wasn't very exciting to watch, to be honest. It's got a fence on it at the moment, or a gate, let's say, but that will probably go once I've built this area up, because hopefully it will stop the lurkers from spawning in here. Or the necks, sorry, not lurkers. Oh, it's 6:30, is it? Oof. So what, you're... Ooh, blimey. So you're 11 hours in front of us. Okay, so the next bit I want to do is do this thing for the piggies. So with that, I'm going to need a pickaxe, which I don't have. Should be one in here, yep. Yeah, I like early mornings as well, Barsby. I always get up a few hours before I need to, just to get a few things done. Okay, why am I in stealth mode? How high is that? Let's do another. He's Australian. Whereabouts in Oz are you? Because it's been a few years, but I did actually do a tour around Oz when I was about 18. Don't have to give exact coordinates or anything. How high is that? Okay, no, want to go a bit lower than that. So what I want to do is make it so we can see over it at half level. There we go. The only thing is, it's not going to be in line. I suppose, do I even need to put the wall up? Because the piggies aren't going to walk up that, are they? This is going to be for piggies. But you got to contain them, which is the only issue. Otherwise, they'll just walk everywhere. Barbecue area. That's a very good point. We do need a barbecue area. I agree, Dragon. I agree. Well, the tea factory would be what we've just made, to be honest. That's the fermenting room. I'm sorry that this is a little bit boring watching me smash the ground. I was planning sort of to do this before the stream, but I ran out of time when I got home. And actually, I can talk to you guys while I'm smashing this stuff down. Where'd that stone come from? Probably buried it when I leveled the ground out. It's fine. No, I did cook tea though. We had a teriyaki sort of sticky bowl with rice and sesame seed oiled broccoli, which was very tasty, I'm not going to lie, even though I cooked it myself. Well, if you want to see our artwork, the only way you can really see it is on Instagram, It's not on my computer. It's on a laptop. I have no idea what that is, Dark. If it's something art related, Mrs. Flippers probably does. Oh, nice, nice. I'm looking forward to doing another stream with you on that. I had a lot of fun. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I can see that. No, not at all. I even call her that. Not every time. But unfortunately, I have got into the habit of calling her Mrs. Flippers. Which she does find quite funny, so it's all good. While I'm doing this, I want to thank you all for the 18 likes. That's very kind of everyone. Hey Joe, unfortunately, I am the only one that can hear them at the moment. We don't know what's happened with them. I know Derby was having issues with them the other night as well. I think I've got a bit too close to the edge there. Where are we? I do have the hoe. I'd rather there be a bit of a gap between the wall and the pig pen. Ah, really? You still having troubles? So I'm not surprised if you are after the news. But obviously I'm not going to go into details on stream. Well, you know, if you ever need to talk or anything like that, you know to send me a message on Discord. I'm always happy to chat with you. Try and make you feel better. Ah, you're welcome. You don't have to say thank you. You're a nice lady, Joe. You do things that I could not even contemplate doing, to be honest. So you deserve all the love and respect you can get. That's why I'm really happy that you and Wes are getting on as you are. Right, so we are getting here. Yes, you're not wrong there, Dragon. It does look like a bit of a pool at the moment. Oh, now it's raining, so it's going to fill up. Oh yeah, you can't do half measures when it comes to things like this. Might actually raise the ground here. So I'd rather there be a funny sort of edge to it rather than it making the wall floating in the air. Although it looks like I've gone up too high. Whoop. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Hey Blaze, how's it going? Can you what, Dark? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Thank you very much. I've had a busy day at work today, so it's actually quite nice that doing a bit of a relaxing building stream rather than running around shooting people in Cyberpunk, which isn't exactly the most relaxing thing on the world or the planet or whatever you want to say. Oh, that was a world save. Fair enough. You've been at work today, Blaze? Oh, how are you feeling after the jab as well? I meant to ask you that the other day. Did that all clear up? Nice, nice. Wait, 10 looping coaster? I thought Colossus had more than that. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm thinking of Smiler. That's got 13. Yeah, it's still one of my favourite coasters at Thorpe Park, though. I do like that. Even though it's getting a bit old nowadays. It's still a beast of a coaster. Yes, I did, Matty. Blaze was there. Right, okay. Now we're going to have to try and level this out, but it's going to be a bit more difficult in this weather. I like the way the fog has been trapped down here, though. That looks quite cool. It's hacked on Scribble. Now the walls don't have to be perfect, because there are going to be the wooden walls around it to stop those piggies getting out. We can't let our Joes keep running around escaping. Ah, Barsby, you are 100% correct. I hadn't turned in game music on. No, we can't have you running around biting people, Joe. Although I'm sure some people would like that. mean, Wes might like that very much so, let's say. Okay, so let's build some stairs so we can get in and out. I know that's not stairs, and I just said we'll build some stairs.
Noah, I'm half drunk and slathered in every bodily fluid there is. So yeah, this is about as pirate kingy as I'm gonna get. Brief away.
Okay, item 1.
Noah?
Yes, sir?
Good morning.
Did you hear that? Because actually, that looked like it was coming through desktop audio, not the alert box then. Oh, okay. That's something, I guess.
Greetings, my excellent friend.
Is that gonna break? No. Right. Ah, where's? Location, location, location. How you going, buddy? Haven't spoken to you properly for a while. I know I spoke to you briefly on Twitch on Kaduni's stream the other day, but apart from that, I haven't really spoken to you. Considering I think we used to speak almost every day at one point. Oh, really? Okay, that works. Oh no, there's a bit down here. Bit of a headache. Oh, I hate headaches. Gonna play these games. Let's put some stone down here then. Please. It's above ground level. Yeah, what we're doing. Want to flatten now. Oh, hello. Get rid of that. Now I'm thinking at the bottom of the stairs that we could actually just put a fence around it. What we're doing. Like so. So then the piggies won't be able to get in and out. But we'll still be able to jump over it. Should, yes. Be able to do like so. Nice. I would like a little gate there, to be honest, but unfortunately there isn't that type of thing in the game yet. Which is a little bit annoying. But we have to make do with what we've got for now. Okay. No, not that wall. That wall. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Now, I know it would probably look nicer if it was perfectly straight, but unfortunately the game is not going to let us do that. Has it got Valium in it by any chance? Because if it does, could I have some? Just not while I'm streaming. Oh, nice, nice. Come on. Ah, what we could do is that. And we can get rid of that one. What we could try and do. Don't know how well this is going to work. What we're doing. Raise this. Oof. Actually, I don't mind that. Wait. Chocolate tea? That sounds gross. If I was going for chocolate, I would want hot chocolate. Okay, yeah, it's not going to quite work as I wanted. Now, going by the size, we might be able to get rid of this one. Do a fence in like so. And we can change the angle of this one. Oh, I'm guessing they're still having problems with Satisfactory because I can see Mr. Derange keeps logging in and out of Satisfactory. Which that's a bit sucky, if they are still having those issues. I'm going to raise this up a bit, because I don't like the stone sticking through. Whoa. That was a bit much. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Panzer. It's kind of the problem with experimental modes in any game, really. See if we can raise this up at all. See if we can make this look a bit nicer. Ooh. So I know you're not streaming at the moment, Joe, but have you done any new... Ooh. Have you done any more speed builds or anything? Because I do like your speed builds. You are very good at what you do. Oh, the autosave's working now. Okay, yeah, Dark came into my stream telling me that the autosave wasn't working and then it crashed. Oh, okay. I would say let me know when you do, but I'll get notifications anyway. Because I do enjoy watching them. And if you want, you can link your channel so other people can look at your speed builds, because your speed builds are awesome. I mean, your streams are good too. I'm not saying that they're not. But, you know, you're always welcome to post your channel in my chat. Yes, you do. It's a good challenge, that. It's a good idea. There we go, that's looking a bit better. Certainly not perfect. Yes, I thought there might be this issue. If I do that, oh it does, it makes it sink the other side. I don't mind the stone coming through, but I don't want it so it looks like they can walk up it. Yeah, it's doing it that side now, isn't it? Okay, we might have to leave it as it is. I suppose we could make a walkway. We could put some of the stone blocks down. That will do. Do it like so. Shame there's not smaller versions of these blocks though. Goes through bone like butter. Hold shift. Oh, I didn't realise that. I mean, I'm holding shift. Oh, there we go. I guess when you aim at it, then it will still snap. When you're doing it like this, it doesn't. Thank you, Vegas. Wonder, can we snap it this side? Ah, that looks better. Maybe stick one of these in. Like so. I don't mind a bit of mud covering it. Actually, I think that looks nicer than there being gaping holes. Giggity. So we can push this back. Oh, world save. Go down. Okay, bring this level back up. Yeah, helps if you push the right button there, Flippers. Stop flying. Okay. There's a little gap there, but hey, that'll have to do. It's not perfect, but nor am I. Yeah, do you have the mod in Sims where you can take it off the grid? Like, the objects that aren't officially meant to be off-grid. So I know Mrs. Flippers uses something like that. I used to like Sims. It's just I never really played the game. I just built houses. And I find it's 2 was probably the best for building houses and stuff. I think it was 2. I can't be bothered with all the social side of it. If I wanted to be social, I would go out and find some friends. Not to say I don't have any friends. I mean, I class most of you my friends, but real world friends, I mean. Because that came across sounding like I don't actually have any friends. Yeah, it might be 3 that I'm thinking of. And I played 1 probably the most. But then again, it was brand new back then. And it's such a different concept to any other game that had been out before. Come back and fill in these gaps in a minute. You're not wrong, Vegas. Thanks, Wes. I know it's a bit of a shock. I think one of my real world friends is lurking. He was here at the start of the stream, but he's either working or doing family things, as he has a child and a wife. Right, now let's do a bit of smoothing. Right. Yeah, I can stay actually. Yeah, that looks better. Most of this is either going to be grass or walkway, like this, the stone walkway anyway. Like so. So that way it does sort of blend in. No room, you buy. Oh, hello. Okay. What did you go down? That's fine. Get rid of that one. You want to go down that far? Hey. Oh. Not quite what I wanted there. I think the piggies deserve at least some mud down here. Ah. Okay, so it does bring it back out down the bottom. Ah, but that's okay. Piggies won't escape out of that. Don't know why I'm running round when I can literally just fly. Yeah, I'm not sure the spikes around the top would be quite nice for getting in and out of the pool. But hey. Rather than these piggies being here, I'm going to spawn some piggies in. I need to find out what the command is for spawning in pigs. Bear with me while I go through that. Another row of fence on top. What, so you don't fall in? I don't think you can place on top of it. So I think what I would put is that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks alright. Good suggestion there, Joe. Good suggestion. See, this is why, I think I've said it before, but this is why I like playing with you guys. First rule of Fight Club: don't talk about Fight Club. I mean, we could, in fact, even do a stone. Nah, I don't like stone, actually. Take that back. Take that back. There we go. I like that, because you can still see in quite easily. But you're not just going to run in. You're not wrong there, Dragon. It does look a bit like a Thunderdome. I just need to build the dome bit over the top. But right, let's have a look. Spawning boars. I know not how to tame and breed. Alright, let's call them boars, not pigs. Hey Ma. How are you doing, buddy? Just looking for a code to spawn in the piggies. Is it literally just spawn boar? Oh, okay. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it, really? Ah, you can do boar piggies as well. Alright, let's give this a go. 5, F5. Oh, you have to do a number. Of course, that would make sense, wouldn't it? 8? Why am I building? Spawn, boar, 3, 3. So 3 level 3s, I'm guessing that will do. Ooh. Oh, it was a bird. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a capital. Yay! Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, balls, chill out, chill out. I'll tame you all in a minute. Just want to kill all these ones so I don't accidentally tame these. Okay, hopefully they're all far enough away. Yeah, exactly. I also want to do... Oh no, I'll do that after tame. Yeah. Boars have been tamed. Is it capital P? No, it says not. No, that doesn't seem to work. Oh, I've got to do the 3 then 3. Now let's just do that. Do that. Yeah, it says on the list I'm looking at you should be able to do it. But I haven't used anything... I haven't used the underscore before when spawning stuff in. Let's try that. Nah, that doesn't seem to work. Is it mushrooms? In my inventory? There they go. Oh, I didn't want to do that. The boar loves me. The hearts are cute. You've been tamed. I'm sorry, but you're not in the base. Oh, really? You can just leave them on the ground? Oh, sweet. I will chuck those back on the ground then in a second. I'm just making sure. I kill off all of these ones. I'm sorry, Joe. I've accidentally tamed all of these as well. So no one can tame Joe. Feel your meat. Where are they? Oh, they're there. So will that constitute as 30? Shall I do them, split them up? Let's do that. Do that for now and we can have a look. Okay, yeah, I think they both munched on that, so it still seems to stand there. Ah, they're going to make a piggy now, or a piglet. That's very true. Do they get down and do the dirty? I mean... Oh. I thought that boar was presenting to that boar then, to be honest. It's kind of disturbing. Oh, I kind of want to watch it now. I want to see what happens. Does one mount another one? Because if it does, that's hilarious. Oh, I didn't realise I left my headphones plugged in. Ah, no wonder it's been pulling on my head. I don't know if you've noticed, I've done that a couple of times this stream. The headphones were pulling on my head. Oh, the birth? Oh. Oh, I don't know if I want to watch the birth. Love Shack, baby. Okay, right. Yes. Before we carry on with that, so what else do we need to build? I'm thinking windmills in this sort of area. So what crafting stuff have we got? Ah, we've got beehives as well, haven't we? Where should we do the beehives? So I'm thinking another shed, not quite as big as that one, because that one's actually bigger than I was expecting. Sort of this area. And then I was going to put a portal in the middle. With a farmyard portal. And then we could have the path going either way around it. So let's put that down now, for instance. I know it has to be covered as well. What way round should we go? Let's go that way. The voice of the UK. I don't think so. If it is, God help us all. Alright, let's fill this in. Then let's... Oh, what am I doing? Build flat ones on the ground first to go around it. Naturally Dragon. I don't know the words to that, I'm afraid. I can't say I'm a fan of Rod Stewart. Go. Now build some uprights. Now let's just say my nan likes Rod Stewart, so yeah. Build support lower. Oh, saw it then. Go. And you're probably not wrong with that. Stick you back in the middle. Or one higher. Where am I? Oh, I did a vertical. Right, I did a horizontal, not a vertical. Oh, it's a different angle. There we go. And then we'll do. Let's do that That's a shape. Ooh. Yes, I forgot these look terrible. Oh, I agree. I agree. And I really like the building now. There just needs to be a bit more to it. That way round, please. Yes. No. We could have just done that, really, couldn't we? That looks nicer. And then put the old crosses on there. There we go, that's our teleporting hut. I suppose what we could do is do some side beams along here. Ah, hey Ray. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. Now these ones will get destroyed. I just want the height to be the same. Like so. Looks kind of farmyardish. Ish being the main word. Welcome back, dearest Joe. I don't know why I called you dearest there, but hey, I'm going to stick with that. Right, so I am thinking... Where are we coming? So I don't really want to. Oh, don't really want to come too far to what is now my left, because there is going to be a wall built across. Ooh, dribbling now. My cup is too big for my mouth. I was like, what is that? It's my shadow. Kind of feel like this one needs to be deleted. Yeah, that looks better. Oh, hearts going on down there. So what I could do is do a couple of windmills and some beehives in this section, which would kind of make sense with the fermenter and stuff here, and then do a little shed here which is going to have all the tools in. So that's the only real reason I was going to build another one, just so it looks like a garden shed, like that sort of thing, just where everyone would keep everything. So let's do that. Okay, Mini. No problemo. And again, like I said to Joe, if you ever need to speak to me, I'm always here. I know you know that, but I always like to remind you, just like our chat earlier. I'm a good listener, and I always like to cheer people up. Ooh. Let's go 4, because I want the double doors, because the single doors are awful. Yeah, it's kind of in line as well then. This one, because it's only a shed, we can do that one there, then maybe the steeper one in the middle. Where are you? There we go. Oh, a dog kennel. Oh, you can tame the wolves, can't you? Ooh, maybe we can put that behind the keep, so we can have like the king's wolves or something like that. Although it sounds like it's turning into Game of Thrones now, but maybe we could do something like that. That is a good, cool dragon. Hi, Mr. Fox. Thanks for being here as well. No, I always appreciate it. Where is it? Now I don't mind the wall coming through a little bit because there's not really a lot I can do about that. Just thinking like so. Can I not put that on top of there? Ah, yeah, there we go. It's almost like a church. Oh hell yeah, I'm cheating, Ray. How long do you think it would have taken to build all of this without cheating? Just collecting the stone for all of this, for instance. Like the almost Great Wall of China going around the outside. You wait to the size keep that I'm going to build as well. Try the slopes reverse, so what? The steeper one here, and then the more shallow one here, you mean? Yeah, I mean, I'm not playing this type of game. Oh, I'm not playing this round as going after all the bosses and stuff like that. All I'm doing is just building, see what we can make up out of this. Yeah, I think you might be right there, Vegas. I think it would probably look nicer the other way around. Because I do think that looks like a church more than anything else. Where are we? Shallow one. Oh. Oh, we'll have to go up higher, won't we? We'll have to go like that. Yeah, that's going to look better. And it still gives off that little bit of a chapel church vibe. That someone giving birth? That was quite a squeal going on over here. Oh yeah. Ah, there's a baby piggy. No, I'm not going to chop it. Ah, look at it, it's so cute. Well done, piggies. Keep at it. Oh no, I just picked up all the blooming mushrooms. Okay, keep them for now. I'll feed you more later. Yeah, it's like creative mode on Minecraft. Which, again, I only really got into Minecraft recently with playing with Booster on his server, because I always thought it was for children, to be honest. Which kind of is in some ways. But the only times I'd seen people play it was my friend's kids. But after actually playing on his server with him, which he convinced me to do, I actually really enjoyed it. Just the freedom you've got to build stuff. I reckon you should, Joe, because I reckon you could build some really good stuff in Minecraft. Certainly doing it as I'm doing this, like just doing it in like creative mode. Do some cross beams in this one. Probably wouldn't need this many, but it will still change the style a bit from the last, or the fermenting shed, should I say. Where this is more of a tool shed. Backing off in my tool shed. Yeah, exactly, Ma. But to be honest, when I first started this, I had an idea of what sort of thing I wanted to build, but I had no idea what it was going to turn out like. So far, I'm really chuffed. And to be fair, I have had a lot of help from you guys as well, which I don't think it would have turned out quite as well as it has if I didn't have that help. But I'm still claiming it as my castle. Certainly, Vegas, you've done a lot of help. But you clearly like the game and have put in quite a lot yourself. So, I've seen the pictures of the stuff that you've done on Raptor's Discord. Some of it is freaking awesome. I'm glad you guys like watching it as well, because this is my probably my favourite type of game playing, to be honest. I love chilling out after a hard day at work and just building random stuff like this, or playing things like, I don't know, 2 Point Hospital, that sort of stuff. But I've played so much 2 Point Hospital I can't actually play it now, or not for some time anyway. Which is one reason I am really excited for Evil Genius to come out, because that is something I really want to play. Because I played the first one hundreds of hours when I was younger. I am talking hundreds of hours. Yeah, you are 100% right there, Joe. We definitely need to do the old Dutchy versus UK, or English, in whatchamacallit, Allo? Is what it sounded like I said there. In Anno. Right, so in here it's just really going to be storage boxes. Oh, we could have put an iron gate on the one down on the piggy pen. Didn't even think about that. Hello, hello. I used to love hello, hello. Already. Map. Listen carefully, because I will only say this once. Now, Mrs. Flippers is younger than I am by 10 years. When I start coming out with stuff like that, she has no idea what I'm going on about. Piecing by, yes, yeah. Good moaning. Hey, freak. Oh, it's been years since I've seen that. They don't make comedy like that anymore. They probably wouldn't get away with making comedy like that anymore. It was the Madonna with the big boobies, from what I remember of the painting. Rather than doing those, let's do standing torches in this one. So that's probably not safe. Fire wooden roof or wooden and thatch roof. Yeah, probably not the safest. Helga for life. Huh? Oh, it's just round the wrong way. I was like, what the hell have I just selected? Okay. Kind of in line. Oh, is that more piggy mating going on there? Because I heard a scream going on. Good night, sweetheart. Yeah, I used to watch Good Night, Sweetheart. Old Rodney from Only Fools and Horses. Which is a bit creepy, really. Just basically cheating on his annoying wife. I'm gonna put a brazier in here, but still, it's quite cool. Right, I don't think there's much more to this one, to be honest. Because it's like, as I say, storage shed where all the tools and mushrooms and things like that can stay. Let's do a path. There's some grass back in. Whoa! Okay, that came up a lot more than I was expecting. Now if I do that, is it going to go inside? Giggity. Yes, it comes through the floor. How annoying is that? Hey, Kelson! How you doing, my dear? I hope you are well. I don't know why I called you my dear. I don't think I've ever called you that before. So I apologise for that. Okay. Come back and sort the rest of the grass out. Let's put some grass in this area. Because here is where I'm going to put the windmills. Dutch breathing intensifies. Giggity. Not sure how Exon would approve of that though, but still. How is Exon as well? Because I haven't seen him for a while now. Unfortunately, most of his streams recently have been at the same time I've been streaming. Widen this road a little bit. You can show that, Joe. Go, nice bit of grass area. I actually quite like the grass. It breaks up the brown of everything quite nicely. Brown and the grey, should I say, because we've got a lot of grey. Being it's a stone castle. Oh no. I do hope he's alright and it's not the obvious, although he is in an age group where it shouldn't matter too much, luckily. Whoa, that's quite big. Yes, that's what she said. I don't want to... Oh, I can zoom out, can't I? Put 3 of these bad boys in. Now let's put a load of these beehives in. Yeah, hopefully it is just, you know, normal sort of cold, flu, that sort of thing. Maybe even man flu, which is the worst flu ever, I'm not going to lie. Yes, yes he will. You'll make him feel like he's at home. You reckon that's enough? Because that's quite a few. And what do we reckon? Should I fence it off like I did with this? I mean, I do have to plant this up, but I'm probably not going to do that in this stream because it's not the most exciting. What do you reckon? Should I fill in the edge with a fence? Oh, look at another piggy. Goink, goink. Good old piglets. Oh, love making going on down there. They're too close to each other. I didn't really have that much of an issue on Raptor's stream. Because we literally had them in a big circle next to each other. So they were all touching. Or do you think I should just spread them out for aesthetics? Oh, okay. These are happy. Okay, so that one's definitely needs more space. So let's get rid of that one. That is very true. I'll probably have picked up quite a few queenies. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's a castle. There should be some queens, I guess. Unless they're drag queens, of course. What, drag queens? I watch RuPaul's Drag Race, and so does Joe. So I'm kind of used to seeing queens as well. So what do we reckon? Should I leave it open, or should I fence it in like this? Move that one. Ah, isn't it disappointing when you go to drink from a cup and there was nothing in it? I know you are, Joe. Same with me. I can't not watch it. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Dragon. That going to be too close. Actually, why don't we leave the entrance this side and do it from here? Should be merch. Yep, it's my working mug, to be honest. But yes, unfortunately, people in the office are a bit. How can I put this? They use your stuff, let's say, and because of that, I brought it home. And now I have ones that got rude words on it, so people don't touch it because they know it's mine. Yeah, exactly. People are people. Leave that one open. Get rid of that beehive. What do you reckon? Because actually, I quite like that. I think it works. I'm going to leave it open so we can just walk in and out. I might try. Oh, world save. I think it will probably cut in too much. Oh no, that works. There's some of the grass poking through. What do you guys think? With or without the fencing? So I personally think with. Bit too far with that one. Yes, turnips and carrots to fill this whole blooming place. Oh, I can get rid of this now. So I wasn't actually too much of a fan of that. And what I'm going to do is make it wider so it ends on the upright pieces. You going to fall? Thank you. Baldrick's turnip patch. Ah, Blackadder. Now that is something I haven't seen for a long time either. That was a great program. And the last episode, is it going forth? When they go over the top in the trenches, is actually quite a hard-hitting episode, considering how light-hearted most of it is. Queenie, though, is very, very funny. Guess I thought this would work out the other way round, but never mind. Let's do it. So. That looks a bit better. Looks like it's actually round the edge of the field now. I mean, it is. Oh, let's. No, can't put grass in there because it will come through underneath the shed. Oh god, yeah, Blackadder was much better than Mr. Bean. Don't get me wrong, Mr. Bean was funny because of the. It was more the facial expressions and stuff of Rowan Atkinson was really funny, but the level of humour in Blackadder is just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So what do you guys want to see? Because what's the time? So we've still got 3/4 of an hour left of the stream. Do you want me to start building the wall across here? So then we can kind of finish off this area. It shouldn't take too long to build the wall. Or would you like to see me plant this up? Which is not going to be very exciting, I will admit. I may move this a bit more central. Like there, rather than over at one edge. We'll see. Oh, put some carts. That is a very good point. That is a very, very good point. I don't really. I mean, down here, because I'm going to build a tower here, and a tower here, I'm going to get rid of this walkway bit on both sides because I think it looks a bit stupid. So we could probably put some carts along here, in here. Could probably do with a place to put some carts up here as well, really. Maybe we extend this a little bit. Have it like that sort of size. And then put a wall in the middle. Then one half can be the portal. And the other half can be a cart storage. That is a very good call. Sorry, Ray, was that moving a bit too fast for you there? What I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to build the wall. Because that will at least square this bit off. It's not going to be straight, so it's going to be at an angle. Thinking roughly that. So actually we could put carts in the middle and then we could do the portal down here. See what that looks like. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So the tower's on this one. So one here, one here. Obviously I've got those two there, which is the entrance or exit to the harbour. Then where this wall joins, where this one joins up to that side, have a tower here and a tower there. Then obviously you have the big keep in the middle. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I was going to do towers as well at the either side of the bridge. Maybe this will just be a walkway. We'll see, we'll see. I'll build the wall first. I don't actually do any of that. It's literally all from the top of my head. It's kind of how I work, really. And then when things don't look right, come back and change it. That doesn't look like the right angle that they're going to meet. Oh, actually, that wasn't far off. Not going to be perfect, though. No worries, Ray. I hope you feel better. I'm sorry if this was making you feel a bit rough. Because I can't really slow down the moving, unfortunately. But I always appreciate you being here, dude. And I have to say, as I'm appreciating things, I appreciate everyone for smashing that like button. I'm showing 23 likes, which is freaking awesome. I'm glad you guys like watching this. So I have a lot of fun building it. Okay, let's do it. How many wide did we build the last one? I think it was only one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was only one. Oh, no, exactly. I appreciate it, Ray. Oh, I do really appreciate it. Especially if you're feeling ill. That's dedication. This is going to be the tricky bit, because obviously it's smaller. Do that, so we at least get going all the way down. Yeah, I'll help you build a maze. That in Booster's server. Spikes. What's that? B2. Oof. But yeah, I'll be up for that. I kind of hope they bring in hedges, which I don't think they will, because it's not really very Viking-y. Viking-y? If that's even a word. Right, let's destroy some of this. Stones. Oh, I could have just destroyed them, couldn't I? Oh, it's drop. Oh, I can't remember what it was. Oh, one word. There we go. There we go. Nice. It's much easier than having to collect it all the time. So the main gate's probably going to be far. Yeah, that's about right. I bet it does. Oh, what? You mean the drops? Yes. Yeah, all the drop stuff really kills the frames. I have to say, it has been loading a lot better on my new PC compared to my old PC. But I am still noticing the frame rate issues a few times. Oh, okay, there's some already made. Nice, I'll have a look at that. Because I always like looking at people's builds in most games, to be honest. A game I've been thinking of playing soon, something I've actually owned for a while, but not really played it, is Space Haven. I don't know if you guys remember Raptor doing it at all. But it's something I would actually quite like to play. Ah, hey Linda. Oh, sorry, you said greetings a minute ago. How are you today, Linda? Always a pleasure to see you here. How was your meal the other day? Because you went out with your son, I believe? Was Saturday or no? It was Sunday. It was when I was playing Cyberpunk, which could have been Saturday or Sunday actually. I think it was Sunday. I mean, that's one way of putting it. Kind of need a castle like this to protect yourself while you're there. I remember streaming with Raptor and I died in the swamp. And it took pretty much the whole stream to be able to get my stuff back. Good, glad. Glad you had a good time. I can't wait to go out for a meal again. It's mine and Mrs. Flipper's anniversary next month. I really hope we can go out for a meal then, but I don't think we'll be able to. It's the one thing we both love doing together, is going out for a meal. the only thing we love doing together, but I'm not going into details on that one. Yeah, the only thing with a picnic, it's very weather dependent. Being April, the famous April showers. I do love the sound these ones make. Ba-dong. Does make me chuckle every time. Don't get me wrong, I am awful at remembering dates. But so's Mrs. Flippers as well. We think it's the 14th of April, but we're not 100% sure. Might be the 16th, but it's around that date anyway. So we always sort of celebrate it on the nearest weekend sort of thing to that date, to those dates. Funny story is how we met, because I was actually her boss. And to make it even weirder, her mum was my boss. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd story, that. Oh, good. Doesn't come through. Nice. Let's take these down for a moment. Well, we both worked in a retail shop in the UK called Homebase, and her mum employed me, and I used to basically work front end, so doing customer service, which I seem to be quite good at, but it's not something I enjoy particularly. I don't like dealing with people anymore. People are just rude and arrogant, and yeah. And Rachel, Mrs. Flippers, or she's called Rachel, worked on the tills. And then her mum basically started inviting me to parties and things like that, because her mum's likes doing like garden parties and barbecues and all that sort of stuff. And then basically one time I went round to fix her laptops, and let's just say that's not what ended up happening. And to this day I'd never fixed those laptops. Which is a very funny story. Nope, don't want that. You're not wrong there, Dragon. You're not wrong. It kind of sounds like an adult movie, which I always find hilarious. So the good thing about it is, so does Mrs. Flippers. Yeah, that's 6 years ago this year, so certainly stuck. Well, pardon the pun. Sorry, Linda. Exactly, V. Exactly. I mean, we've lived together for 5 years. And yeah, we have the odd argument and things because we're not the same person. We have different views on certain things. Nothing like major or anything. But it's never an argument where we go to bed angry at each other or anything like that. We always sort it out between us. Me being 10 years older, I do have slightly different views on things than she does. But there's nothing wrong with that. I don't hold it against her. Oop, oop. Nah, I'm not an angry person. I would throw stuff around. And she's bigger than me, so she'd probably beat me up if I did. I am about 5'8" and she's 6 foot, so yes, she's bigger than me. Which, honestly, I do not have an issue with. It'd be a bit weird if I had an issue with it. We've been together that long. 2 works better. Ah, it doesn't mean anything now. She's more mature than I am. I'm preparing for old age, so when I need someone to look after me, I've already got a nurse. Well, that even made my dirty laugh came out there, my old man laugh. Why is there always one pit that doesn't want to work out? Why are these 2 different heights as well? Yeah, exactly, Dragon, exactly. It just starts getting weird when you think of how old I was when I was like 18. She was 8. That's where it starts getting a bit weird. Yeah, leave that as it is, because I don't think I'll be able to solve that slight issue there. No, luckily it was not that age. I had never even met her at that age, so I think she was 17 when I first met her, but I waited until, or we waited until she was 18. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's going to get even longer when I start building the bridges. I was actually the same until I met Mrs. Flippers. I always went older as well. When I was in my 20s, I dated someone who was mid-40s. Wow. Which was a lot of fun, but I'm not going to go into that. So I don't know if I like that. Might change that. At least the wall still looks the same then. But age is just a state of mind. If you're happy, that's all that matters in my book. Iron gates for some pop-outs. Yeah, I agree. I was thinking that. I was thinking the gate doesn't look particularly fancy, considering it's going to be going into the main section where the keep is. But this is what usually happens when I play building games. I get to a point and I'm like, yeah, I get the rough sizing. Might do. One more. It's got to be symmetrical. Do that sort of thing, so you can still see through, but then there's be pillars. I'm actually tempted to do 2 towers, like I did over there. Let's do that one. They're a bit small. Okay, let's go one more. Yeah, I wish they were like the wooden ones. Walls where you can go inside? Where do you mean? I mean, the only inside of the walls you can go is through my secret little door. And then you can walk around. But actually, it's all blocked off. Oh, there's a deer in here. Oh, there's a few deer in here. Yeah, I blocked it off. Whoa, the frames. Whoa, did a seagull just fly out of that as well? That's a good idea. Ah, thanks, Linda. I mean, before you go, did you see the stuff that we did today? We'll do a quick show. This is our farmyard. So we got the piggies down here who are breeding and making actual piggies. And we got the beehives and the windmills. We've got a shed, which has got like all the other stuff. And the pool, yep. And then we started filling in some of the grass areas as well. But enjoy your food. And I'll see you next time, because I will be ending the stream in about 10 minutes. Some repairs. Oh, whoa. Oh, world save. Yep, fair enough. Ah, thanks, Linda. I'm glad you like it. I will plant all this up, but I just didn't do it on the stream because it's not the most exciting thing to watch. Wait, is that one a lot bigger than that one? The wall's inside that one, and it's inside that one. So that needs to move over a bit. I think that's the same. Ah, no, this one comes out a little bit more. Beat that. Got to have them the same. That would annoy the hell out of me if they weren't symmetrical. Oh, I guess it was these bits. Yeah, I think towers will look cool. Because then obviously that's then going into the main section. I won't do towers on the end. Because I'm thinking where I do the bridge, there'll be a tower either side of the bridge. Say there. There'll be a tower here and a tower here anyway. And the same the other side. Otherwise I think that'll be too many towers. Yeah, yes, OCD was kicking in there. So I'm tempted to do the middle parts. Would it be the outside that was wooden? Yeah, I would have thought the outside would have been wooden, and then that bit would have been metal. Decisions. This is where the fun is going to begin. Should we stick a 1 in so it's still level with the walls? I mean, they're all walls. But the wall that I had already made... How far out do we make it? It was just 1, wasn't it? That should be the same size. I think that looks about right. Stick that. Yes. Yeah, that's level. Nice. One there, just so it was level. I have to say, I am excited because we're getting very close now to actually completing the whole castle. And it's been a labour of love because it's been a lot of fun doing this. But I'm actually quite looking forward to seeing what it's going to look like when it's fully completed. And actually, when they do add more stuff to the game, I may come back and change things. Some of the stuff they've added. In the farmyard, we've still got quite a lot of room left. And I might shrink this down so there's more growing area for something else if they add it. It's still a work in progress. But I am really enjoying it. That's why I'm actually thinking I may do another stream of this on Thursday. So during the week, let's say doing Valheim, and then at weekends doing Cyberpunk. Because I do really want to carry on with that as well, because that is a lot of fun. But a completely different game. Okay. Let me just finish this bit off. Let me just put a hammer on so I can see. I do hope you guys are still enjoying it. When I'm still showing 10 viewers, which is freaking awesome. But I'm guessing you're still enjoying it, Vegas, because you are here for pretty much every stream of this. And you are helping me out a lot as well with ideas and stuff, which I do really appreciate. Square this off. Ah, good, Ma. Yeah. Considering the game is not really meant to be a relaxing game, I find doing this building is really quite nice and relaxing. That's why I quite like doing it during the week. After the sort of stressful days at work sort of thing, it's quite nice to just sit here and build. Reach? Oh, not quite. Oh, okay. So yeah, it gets you nice and relaxed after a day's work, I'm guessing. Because for me, it's just gone 10 o'clock in the evening. And to get up at 6:30 to go to work, I kind of need to wind down after gaming as well. Because even though this is nice and relaxing, I still need to sort of chill out as well a bit more. And I don't think Cyberpunk would really chill me out. Just going to fill this in for now. We'll probably do some sort of staircase or something down inside these, but just for now. Square them off just to finish up the stream. Ah, it doesn't quite fit. Stick my legs in. Yeah, I was thinking that. But then if you look at the wall there, it doesn't quite match up. It's not quite in line with the blocks. Which is a little annoying, to say the least. Ah, that sort of works. We can stick something on there. Ah, hey Patrick. I'm just wrapping up anyway, dude. It's always nice to see you here, though. And I do appreciate that you've dropped a like. Right. I'm going to have to do a bit of fiddling with it, by the looks of things. I don't think it all quite fits. I think there's a slight gap. I mean, to be honest, not noticeable, but noticeable. Yeah, noticeable particularly. Like that bit there, I don't think you can really tell. But we are certainly getting there. What, that's 2/3 of the castle done? We've got the main keep, which is going to take a little while to actually build. And then the bridges, which is a kind of a bit of an afterthought, really, to me. Across there and across there. Yeah, they were a bit of an afterthought, but I think they would look cool if we do it, because then we're still attached to the mainland. And that will be pretty much it for the castle. Ah, yeah, good shout. Oh, it shouldn't be. Oh, well. No. Oh, that to me says that it works. It might just be a bit of shadow. I'm not 100% sure. But these ones, if you remember, they're inside the block. They're not one. So if it was like that, it would be there and there. Which I may have to change it to make it work, by looks of things. that looks like it's kind of in line. But then even so, I might have to play around with it, which I'll probably do off air anyway. But right, I'm going to wrap it up here, because it's what, 10 past 10 now? Yeah. Which is a little bit later than I would normally finish, but I wanted to get at least the foundations done for the walls. But I want to thank everyone for being here today. It's been a lot of fun. I have thoroughly enjoyed doing the whole lot. I'm so happy with what we've done with the farm. I think it looks really cool. And hopefully on Thursday we will be able to completely finish the farm, because we're not 100% there yet, but we're almost there. And then we can start making way on the keep, which is going to be a lot of fun, I reckon. I've got some ideas of what I want to do with it. So, but anyway, thanks again everyone for being here. Always appreciate it. And the 27 likes is freaking awesome. And I do really appreciate that, because it shows me that you guys like watching this, and I'm really happy that you guys like watching it. And hopefully I will see you all on Thursday. So take care everyone, and I'll see you next time.